gone to another hole near these bushes here. It's just under this big old tree I was doing. And got a signal like 6 inches down. It's kind of bouncing all over. And I'm hitting a lot of roots here. And I'm fighting this tree. But I don't know if I can see in here. No, let's see if I can zoom in. But I was able to reach in there and start digging out, and I see right here, I don't know if I can put my finger on it, right there is a possible silver, or it's something fake. But to me, I don't know if you can see it or not, I can't see. And with this tree, or with this bushes here, I think it's silver. I think it's a rosy silver. Let's see if I can get a date without scratching too bad. 1957. Nice. Nice. Here, we'll put this down here. I got another way of doing this. I'm having trouble with this. Let's see. Not bad. Alright, take it. I'm by this big tree here and doing the roots here. And listen to this. Right here. It says it's a dime going 4 inches. Right there's the spot. Let's see what we can find here. Get back to you. Okay, a lot of roots in here. It was a little hard to do, and started digging with my finger here and here, and it pulled that out. There's something right there. I think it's too shallow to be anything, but let me see if there's anything else on here. I don't think there is. Yep. Let's take a look and see. Dug a hole over here, and I got a wheat just a little while ago, but this one's too shallow to be a wheat. Nah, it's a stinking Lincoln. You see the Lincoln Memorial in the back. Okay, I thought I had maybe a possible silver. Well, keep looking. Okay, hope you can hear me over the lawnmower, but this signal here was coming up below a nickel, and like an iron. Then figured, oh, I might as well do it anyways, and boy, I'm sure glad I did. I guess that goes to show you should probably do every signal. I gotta get cleaned off, but it to me looks like possibly a 2 cent. I'm gonna get it try cleaned up a little bit, but it's pretty thick, and I don't know. Let me get it cleaned up, and I'll show you more. Well, it's got a 5 on it, so with some stars around it, I think this is a nickel. I can't tell. I got it. Not that familiar with nickels, but well, we'll get it cleaned up a little better at home and see what we got. Okay. Okay, right there I found the Indian, or the nickel, the 5 cent, and just right here, I think I got myself an Indian. Engine as an engine. Wonderful. It's pretty worn though. Could barely make out the figurine there. The Indian. We'll get it cleaned up at home, but nice. So, got Indian here, nickel there. Pretty cool. I'm going to keep sweeping the area, see what else I see. Side of the house, and going to head back to that big tree eventually. And came upon this one here. Showed a dime. Started digging the hole. There should be right there. Excuse me. It's rosy. Let's see if I can get it. Get a date for you. Oh, 1948. Alright. Keep looking. Okay guys, I moved to the back of the house here, and it goes quite far. And I've been sweeping this in lines, you know, back and forth, keeping track where I'm going. Find a lot of wheat pennies, and got this hit of, I think it came up a 25 cents. Let's see if I can get in there. I see the silver down when I started digging. There she be, right here. See if I can get my finger in there. Right there. Haha. I think it's a quarter, but not an older one, but a silver. 1944. Hey, don't take it. 1944. All right. Okay, here's the wrap-up of, I think, day 3 and 4 of the 1870s house. And basically got 7 Lincolns. We got 5 dimes and 8 quarters in clad. I've got 9 wheats, and the oldest being 1919. I'll get that in there. And kind of happy about this find. Got ourselves an Indian, and it is dated 1869, if I can get in focus. I'm on camera. There she goes. 1869 Indian. It's pretty smooth, but nice color to it. And near this hole we found the 5-cent nickel, which is the shield nickel. The date's worn on it. Date's under the shield at the bottom right here, and it's so worn, but they were made in 1866 to 1883. So that's kind of a neat find. And in silver, we had two Rosies, 1957, and oops, and I've already put these in the 2x2s, 1948, and in Washington, 1944. In junk, kind of interesting stuff we got here. We got some caps and a Pond's cream cap, and a Clorox cap, of course, a cap on a bottle. It's an interesting find, kind of pattern on it's pretty heavy. Looks like some kind of crushed can. We got a plate to the back of something here, maybe the back of a clock or something. Looks like a shell, gun shell. Found an interesting marble which was buried. This is, I think, is an old marble because it was. I hunted it. They ripped up some concrete, and I hunted where after the concrete was ripped up, and this was underneath it. So interesting. Was able to find a nail. It looks like something that had been in Noah's Ark or from the Bible times. And what's left of a lantern. This is would turn it and make it go up and down. This would have been the unit where the flame would come up, and there's the pieces, the screen that was part of it, all came out of the same hole. And then we got the junk here, of course. So that's what we got. Thanks for watching.